So, good job, you have finally finished learning intuitive F2L or beginner's F2L, and I'm assuming you've had some time to practice with it. Now you're ready for intermediate F2L. This is the step that will remove the most time from your solves. I'd say switching from beginner to intermediate F2L can reduce at least 5 to 10 seconds. So if you don't know what the difference between intuitive and intermediate is, I'll show you this case. In beginner's F2L, you would do something to break it up, then you'd pair these two, and then insert it. Using intermediate F2L, you would use intuition as well, but in a more efficient manner to solve your pair. So there are two methods of learning intermediate F2L. Either you can learn a ton of algorithms. If you want to go with this method, I have a free PDF in the description containing every F2L case and my favorite solutions for them. And there's another method, which is total intuition, where you think through the process of how you solve a pair. But instead of just going through a few cases and setting up, for every case you will know an intuitive method to solve it in the fewest amount of moves. So in this video I will be teaching the second method, where you use intuition to solve a pair in the fewest moves possible. Alright, on to the tutorial. So, with beginner's F2L, you should know some basic inserts. So if you have a solved pair, you should solve it something like this. And if you have something like this, you should solve it in 3 moves. Alright, now, I'll go on to all of the cases where you have 2 pieces in the top layer that aren't paired. So here's the first one. How I like to do this is move this piece down, and then bring this over so I can pair it up, and then just insert. If it's like this, I like to bring it down into the back, move this over, and then bring this back so I can insert it. If you have something like this, where these two are the same color and these two are the same color, edges over here, white sticker is facing you, I like to do something similar, so I move this into the back, bring this over so it's paired, and I insert it. Yet another case that is similar to all 3 of those. So white sticker is facing this way, edge in the back, white piece right here, and these two are the same color. I like to bring this down and then move this over, and then again bring this back up so I can insert it. So there are 2 cases similar to some of those from earlier, except this one is flipped, so these 2 are the same and these 2 are the same color, edges over here, white sticker is facing this way. How I like to do this is I like to bring it down, move this over, and then bring this back up, and that sets up a 3-mover. Then there's also this case. How I like to solve it is I bring it into the back, move this here this time, and then bring this back up. So now this sets up a 3-mover. And then those solutions work interchangeably between both of those. You'll just have to switch the hand you're using. So that solution I just showed you can be solved in a similar way, except you use your left hand. So if the white sticker is on the yellow side, and then you have one edge over here, these 2 are the same. I like to bring this down into the back, and then move this all the way over, and then bring this back down, and now I have a pair. Here's something similar to that, except these 2 are different colors. So I'll bring this into the back and then move this over here like that, and now that will pair both of these so I can insert. And there's a left-handed and right-handed version for both of those. So if you have this case for beginner's method, instead of solving it like you would in beginner's method, how I like to do it is like this. This is just an algorithm, unfortunately, but I guess you can think of it as a left-handed sexy move with wide moves, and then a left-handed sledgehammer with wide moves. Same on the right hand. Here's another case. So it's when these two are matching and these two are matching. You have a corner down here that's twisted and then one edge up here. How I like to do that is move this into the back and then pair these two and then bring it down and insert. There's also a left-handed version of that. Here's this case. So this is twisted a different direction, so these two don't match, but these two match and these two do as well. This is just righties or sexy moves. There's also a left-handed version. Here are all the cases where the edge is in the middle layer and the corner is in the U layer. How I like to do this one is just righties, aka sexy moves. If you have a solved pair but it's like halfway inserted, I like to just bring it out like this and then insert it. So if you have this edge right here and then this corner, I like to bring the corner down and then move this over, so when we bring this up you get a pair. You can either do it left-handed for this case, or if you don't want to rotate, you can move this out with a righty, aka sexy moves, and then you have a 3-mover. So if you have something like this where this needs to be twisted and then you have a corner out here, you can move this out like that and then you have a 3-mover. Similar for if it's over here. Now if you have a edge and corner connected but they aren't inserted or paired, so if you have something like this, you bring it down, move this into the back, and then bring this up. Now you can 3-move that in and then insert this into the back like that. By the way, all of these also have a left-handed version which is solved the same. So if you have something that looks like this where the corner is over, or it's like pointing either this way or this way. If it's pointing this way, your edge would be over here. So how I do this is bring it into the back like this. I move this corner down and then move this over, which sets up a 3-mover. So if you have something like this where the corner is on the yellow side, edge is over here, you can bring the edge into the back and then do a U2. When you bring the edge into the top layer, that sets up a 3-mover. So I have 2 ways I like to solve this case. Either you can insert this corner like that, which sets up for a very easy F2L case, or you can do R, U prime, R prime, and that sets up a 3-mover. And then this one is very similar. You just insert this corner, which sets up for this very easy F2L case. Or you can do it on the side like this and then insert it, which makes it even better. So like this. And then if you have any case where your corner is in the bottom or your edge is in the bottom, besides solved of course, then all you have to do is R, U prime, R prime, and then solve whatever case you get. Alright, I feel like I may have sped through that, but those are all of the cases. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep you here for too long. If you got confused anywhere, just leave a comment and I will respond and try to help you figure out the best solution to solve whatever case you got stuck on. So yeah, start practicing.